You never listen. It's a phrase that echoes in countless homes, bridging kitchen tables, family group texts, and late-night car rides. Maybe you've heard it from a frustrated teenager slamming a bedroom door, or a parent sighing with exasperation, or a grandparent whose story trailed off, unheard. But what if the real barrier isn't that we don't care, but that we're listening in different ways? Across generations, the art of listening has taken on unique shapes. For many elders, listening is rooted in respect. You give your full attention, you wait your turn, and you absorb before you speak. It's a tradition built on patience, often learned in quieter times, when stories were savored, and advice was only given when asked for. On the other hand, younger generations have grown up in a faster, louder world. They're encouraged to speak up, to share opinions, to assert themselves before the moment passes. If you don't speak, you won't be heard. It's a mantra woven into modern life. This difference in listening styles means that when Grandma shares a memory from her past, she's not hoping for a solution to a problem. She wants presence, a simple, genuine acknowledgement that her words matter. Meanwhile, when a teen vents about a stressful day at school, they aren't always looking for advice or a quick fix. More often, they want validation. Someone to stand next to them in their frustration, not drag them out of it before they're ready. When each side misses what the other truly needs, it can sting. The teen feels ignored. The elder feels dismissed. Both sides walk away thinking, they just don't get it. But this isn't a sign of rejection. It's simply a misalignment, a difference in approach, not in love. Let's break down the most common listening styles and see where things go awry and where they can go right. First, there's fix-it listening. This style jumps straight into solution mode. Here's what you should do. It's helpful when someone wants a problem solved, but it can feel dismissive when someone just needs empathy. Imagine pouring your heart out, only to be handed a to-do list. It doesn't land well. Next is passive listening. This is the polite nod, the occasional, but your mind is elsewhere. Maybe you're thinking about dinner, or your phone buzzes with a notification. It seems like you're being nice, but the other person feels invisible, adrift in a sea of half attention. Then there's reflective listening, the gold standard. Here, you repeat back the feeling, not just the facts. If someone says, "School was awful today," you reply, "That sounds really tough." Suddenly, they feel seen, understood, safe. This style opens doors to trust, connection, and healing. So how can we all listen better, no matter our age? First, pause before responding. That brief moment of silence isn't awkward. It's powerful. It shows you're truly processing, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Second, validate before you guide. Try saying, "That makes sense," before offering advice. It's a way of honoring the other person's experience, even if your instinct is to help. Third, ask with curiosity, not criticism. Instead of, "Why would you do that?" you try, "What made you feel that way?" This gentle shift keeps the conversation open and inviting, not defensive. When we practice these small but mighty habits, we turn conflicts into conversations. We build bridges where there were once walls. At the end of the day, everyone wants to be heard. Real listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about taking the time to feel what the other person feels. It's about slowing down, putting away distractions, and making space for someone else's world. So, who do you struggle to feel heard by? Remember, with a little patience and these listening tools, you can change the conversation and maybe even change a relationship.